What up, everybody, man? It's your boy Abstract. Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I kind of organize my music and what I use to set up my tracks and make my playlists and set my cue points and my hot cues and just how I organize my music using the Denon engine software, because I'm running two 3900s and a DNX 600 mixer. So let's get into this clip real quick. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys just how the Denon engine software that comes with the 3900 looks. It's a real simple software to install, so it doesn't take any time at all. Once you install it, you make your little shortcut, and there it is right there. I already have it opened up underneath. Kind of shows you what it looks like. I already have a track selected and everything. So I'm going to go over this briefly, not too much in depth, just real simple, like what are the things that I use in this program to help get my playlist and my mixes, I guess just better lined up, so I can be, so I can have more time to do other things, more time to get creative, more time to do more than just go back and forth when I'm mixing. Well, let's start with the top. Let's see it here. Now the top portion is your player. You see it right there. Boom, this top portion. You'll notice right here in the gray. Let me see if I can get it right there. This area here, that's your whole complete track, and this is a zoomed in version. I can zoom out right here with these buttons right here. I can zoom out so I can see more of the track, but I like to go in as much as I can so I can set an exact cue point and everything. Right over here, you can do a cue. You can set it through here. You have a fast forward, or you can skip a few tracks. A few spaces, and then right here you have your play button, obviously. Now over here in this area, we have our looping and hot cue section, and our volume. This is just for the track that you're playing, so you can hear it. It doesn't affect how you save it into the track, so you'll be okay if you have it low. Now the looping is real simple. You can either do an auto loop, which will do it for you, or you can set your manual loops, and then you can adjust them right here, right below the A and the B. You have an A trim and a B trim, and you adjust it by the minus and the plus. You can take some off, you can move it back or move it forward. If you're done with the loop, you can exit out of it, or right here you can clear it. The hot cues are real simple. You just press a hot cue and it sets a cue where you want it at, and if you want to get rid of it, you hit clear. One more thing about the hot cues, you'll see these little tiny squares in the left hand corner. They light up a different color to match up with where you set your hot cues at. For example, I can make one right here, and you'll see how it's red right here. And then also, what you'll see is the number 1. Let me get that one better. Okay, you'll see number 1, and it's also red. Sorry if it's a little blurry. I'm trying to hold the camera in one hand, and let's do another loop. Let's say we got that one going. Let's do another one coming up right here. So you see a bunch of different colors. Let me stop that real quick. Man, it's almost too close. Let me clear them, in fact. Clear. Okay, we'll go right there. We'll go with that one. I'm going to add another one that's far enough away from that one. There's another one. You see a new color popped up. There's another one. So you see all the little colors there for each number. It'll say, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there's different colors, which when you come back to it, you see the different colors in the hot cues section. So it's real simple. If I want to get rid of them, clear. Setting a loop is real simple as well. Let's say I want to set one right here in the very, very beginning. Let's say you have a track, sometimes especially like an 80s track, you have an old, a lot of it's are live bands, and you have a real quick, I can't even call it an intro, it's just a couple of beats. But let's say you want to get started. If I hit auto loop, let me see if I can get back far enough to show it. See how that's up in the blue? Now if I want to increase the auto loop, because it's just automatically 4 beats, 1 bar, so I hit the plus here. So it'll do that. If I want to adjust the A, which is the very beginning right here, I hit trim, and you'll see this part right here. Right here. I can move it forward. I don't know if you've seen it move or not. See, now it sounds horrible. And I save it there. Obviously, I'll never do it like that. I'm just showing you guys how you can adjust the trim, the A and the B. Same goes for the B, which is right here at the very end. And you would, once you click it, you'll notice that right now it's plus and minus, but when I hit trim, it turns to just a left and right arrow, and you adjust it forward or backward, and that's it. So if I want to get rid of this trim, I hit clear, and it's gone. So those are ways you can set it up. Now, I've sent everything to my target destination, which is down here, which is the G is going to be for my USB flash drive. When I open up that window, other windows open up, history, recent, playlist. Now the playlist is all the playlists that I've made. And let's say, you know, if you want to make a playlist, it's real simple. Let me see. Let me go to, you would right click on playlist, and it'll say create a new playlist. You left click on that, and then you can make a new one, and you can just type out whatever you want to, and it'll insert it below alphabetically, so it makes it real simple to find. Let's say I just made one real quick mix. If I want to rename it because it's all lowercase, let's say I just double click on it, and let's say I want to do a capital letter. I don't know, because some people are like, gotta have all capitals, man. You know, so once you do that, it's fine. You saved it there. Now these are some of to bring a track into your target destination, you have to go to where all your music is. I don't have any of my music on my laptop. I have it all on my portable hard drive. So I'd have to go, oops, let me go. I had to go up here to G, or I just hit library, and it'll find all my music, how I have it all set up. It breaks it down in genres, BPM, artist. Now I can search for them by title, by artist. Hey, let's make it simple. Let's go to electro. Everything is now electro here. I can search for it by, let's say, we'll do it by year. See, here's the latest, 2012. So let's say I want to add one more track in there. Let's add Vega by Mighty Fools. Just drag it over to where it's at right here. And once I highlight that little, once I highlight the quick mix, I go ahead and let go of the button, and it's putting it in to there. So if I hit quick mix again, you'll see that Vega is right here. Now one thing about this, you'll see the order of the number. It goes from the last one I put in. The last one I put in is always on top, the latest one, so it's number 7. So basically when I install it, if I were to take out my USB now and put it into the 3900, this will be the first track, Revolution, War, blah blah. But let's say I want to mix it all up. Let's say I'm like, oh man, I don't want to just start off with just a regular track. I want to start off with, I like Revolution because Revolution has this cool little intro, or this cool little breakdown where she talks and she says blah blah blah. All right, cool. Let's move it around. Let's move. I want to go with War next, Light 'Em Up, and then Vega, and then there you go. These are all the tracks I want. Now you'll see it's not in order. It's 1, 2, 3, 7, 4, 5, 6. So you want to get it straight order how you want it. Once you're set, you right click on order, it says renumber, and then you left click. Now it's all in order how you're going to have it saved onto your USB, so you're set right there. I chose Revolution. Oops, let me double click that, and it'll pop up right here to the screen. Now you can already see that I have a cue point set right here, and I also have a let me see if I can get that, a little blue section right there. That's a looping section. So
this isn't a party, it's a fucking revolution.
So now when I install that into my 3900, that playlist, I already know, like, you know what, let me just start off like that, just bam, in your face, and let's go. I can loop that other section because I want to bring in something else, maybe another sample from another track. So one thing about using Engine to set up all of your music and your tracks and everything, it makes it simple for you guys to find your stuff. If you're not using, like, see, I don't use a laptop to mix, I use a USB a lot. So if you're not using a laptop and you're using USBs, it makes it really simple to find your music, to organize your music, kind of like we did back in the day with crates. You know, you had your record crate set up a certain way with certain records, and you knew where everything was at. You know, you had to organize a certain way. Same thing. It's the same way I use these playlists. You know, kind of like my record crates, and I have everything organized a certain way. I know what's where. I know what BPMs go with each other because they're close to them. You know, so it's something just easier way for you to organize your tracks. So when you're mixing, you're not wasting time trying to do something else. You can actually go to the next track real quick, set it up. In the meantime, you know, get creative, mess with the effects, do a loop, throw in a sample. So it lets you do more and lets you it frees up your time. So use this technology, you know, to make it easier for you to not make it easier for you to mix, but to enhance your mix and do more while you're mixing. So this is the Denon engine software, and you know, boom, it's going for the DNX 600 and the 3900. So use it if you got it. If you don't, go get it. Thanks for watching this vid. I'm out. Catch you guys next time.